So what's going on? So obviously SGA MVP having a great year. Where would he rank though if he goes on and wins a championship to go with his league MVP and say he wins a Finals MVP on the Sonics Thunders all time? That was a good question that was recently posed to me. Was will he leap past Gary Payton? He's had 3 straight years of averaging 30 points. And the first guard since Michael Jordan to do that. So that puts him in rare company. And then you got to think about Sean Kemp, Jack Sigma, Kevin Durant. What will this mean? See, those guys never did win a ring for the Sonics. And you go back to the Dennis Johnson, Gus Williams here. Well, for his skill set and what he's accomplished, he's already considered more accomplished than those guys. So you get to the Gary Payton, Sean Kemp, and then you get to the Durant Westbrook of it. So where does he fit? And he right now is just, if he goes and wins everything this year, then I got him top 3 ever Sonic Thunder. Because he's going to be the MVP. They got a great record. And he keeps getting better and better. So to go and do the whole 9, he'd have to move up to that. Then we start debating him against Gary Payton. If he does that. And then of course Kevin Durant. Because those are the ones that would stand in his way. But when it's all said and done, if he wins and dominates and does what he's doing, he's got a chance to be the greatest Sonic Thunder player ever. He really do. And it's kind of like when you see something, you can see it happening in instant motion where you're like, yeah. There are guys that are playing today that could very well be the greatest player in their team's organization, and it's kind of, when you think about it, you're like, wow. Because Jokic with the Nuggets, I'm not going to even argue that. His dominance and what he's doing, he's a standard bearer. When LeBron was in Cleveland, that go without saying. There. And Shea got a chance with OKC. See, he got a chance to be that dude if he runs the table. He got a chance to run the table. So you got a few, Steph Curry and Golden State. There you go. So you got a few guys that are already in those positions where, but it's interesting when you see a guy before your eyes and then you have these debates and some people are kind of like nostalgic. Like, I don't know about that. I don't know. But then they got to think about it because if it's not them, then who else is it? And that's